Welcome. We are about to embark upon a journey together, one that will change our lives. Welcome to the stream of consciousness. Where are you now in your life? Take a deep breath into that as I guide you for the next few moments to open up to receive and to create the life that you desire. As our time here on this earth begins to shift, so is our consciousness. So take a moment to get comfortable, taking a few deep breaths, relaxing your shoulders, and settling in. Perhaps you are joining us because you love Sedona. If that's the case, then I want you to just revel in that feeling of love. And if you are joining us because it's always been on your bucket list or you felt a calling, take a nice deep breath into that calling because there's a reason. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing at one of these red rocks, any one of those photos you may have seen. They are magnificent, aren't they? And just be present and aware. That's all. Because in our awareness, as we raise our presence in each moment, we begin to realize the greatness, the magnitude, the beauty, the ascension that is taking place. But there's one thing we need to do first. Take a nice deep breath in, and let's begin to let go of the things that we really don't want. But we have to identify that first. So I started this meditation asking you, where are you in your life? And I just want you to tune in to what your life feels like in the moment without denying any of the feelings that exist. And just let it come out of your mind, out of your heart. And this is just our starting point. We are preparing for our journey. Now, in being honest with this feeling, and don't hold back, everything that is floating through your mind right now that you want to let go of, that you want to change, just relax into it in this present moment in time and pick one starting point. Determine what your starting point will be. And then ask yourself, what's one thing I want to change? And breathe into that. Just one thing. It could be your relationships, your health, your finances, your career and business, your family. But what's the one thing? And as you breathe into that, just acknowledge it. You don't have to do anything, just acknowledge it. I want to let go, release, ... What is it? And next, as you take another deep breath in and relax with us together today, Where do you want to be? So whatever you chose, health, finances, relationships, whatever, where would you like to be as we move forward in our lives? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What does your life look like if you could let go of that one thing? Now take another deep breath in. And make sure your spine is erect and straight, because I want you to breathe up and down through your spine now. And I want you to bring that breath all the way up to the top of your head. And as you do this, up and down, I want you to connect with your source, whatever that is, whether it's God or angels, Mother Earth. Connect with your source, your belief system. And raise your awareness to feel it getting stronger. Being supported by the red rocks. Being supported by a gathering of loving, like-minded people on a journey together. Being supported by Source. And now I'm going to ask a question. And I want you to tap into Source for the answer. You've got 5 seconds to receive it without analyzing anything and trust it. Take a nice deep breath in, up and down your spine, all the way to the top of your head. Relaxing into the breath. What is the one thing you need to do to let go of that which you stated earlier? 5 seconds. Now I want you to trust that and listen to Source with all your decisions. Take a nice deep breath into that. And if you did not feel, sense, or visualize something in those 5 seconds, just try this again. Because often we're thinking so much, we miss those subtle messages and those signs around us. And I want to help you gain that awareness even before we arrive in Sedona. And if you already have it, well then let's amp it up. So thank you for being here today for this short little meditation. And I'll be posting more over the next 2 months